I really been around street dudes my whole life, growing up as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I'm not. I don't consider myself a civilian because I have been out there and did shit. So I can't be on her acting like I'm, fuck that, snitch on a nigga. Nah, that shit ain't cool. Take your lick and keep it moving.
Man.
That's all it is. You gonna get out, you know what I'm saying? Like,
have you personally had to take charges for anybody?
Charges? Oh man, let me see. I took plenty of charges. Gun charges, all type of shit, yeah.
Can you talk about one or share a story?
You
had to take somebody didn't want to step up and take their weight.
Shit, I was really though, the nigga would have took his weight, but I just felt like what we was doing, I'm the whole reason. I'm the whole reason that the nigga, he's with me. You feel me? Even though it's his pistol, we get caught out of town with it. I took the charge because I felt like I could get my shit handled and get out quicker than he could. You know what I'm saying? Cause where we was, he didn't have no family. I had family in the city of Atlanta. This is one of my homeboys I went to Atlanta with. We had fucked around. We was putting up Jeezy posters, and the time that we was putting up Jeezy posters, they had banned the sniping shit. They had banned putting up posters because it was so many posters getting put up all around the city. That shit was clogging up drains and all type of shit. They said so.
Snatching them down.
We was putting some posters up, and the police rushed us. They searched the van, found the gun. It was my nigga gun. And when they asked who gun it was, I just said it was mine. I'm like, it's mine. Ain't nothing but a pistol. Ain't like I'm a felon. You gonna lock me up because I'm from out of town with a gun. I'm gonna get out. You gotta understand, I was there with Jeezy. I was doing shit for Jeezy. So when you doing shit and you know that the motherfucker that you doing shit with got paper to get you out, it really doesn't, it's not even a second thought. Like, when me and him used to get pulled over in cars, I'm taking the gun charge. Ain't no second thought. I'm taking them, get me out.
This done happened multiple times, you and Jeezy, right?
Yeah, we ain't got pulled over a few times. I ain't took pistol cases and shit. It's been plenty of times we got pulled over and the police let us go. Talking about ounces of weed in my pocket and guns. And they just pour the weed out or throw the weed and tell us, woo woo. But I used to always circle back and get the weed. I ain't letting that, what? You tripping. But, yeah, I ain't took plenty charge. That shit wasn't, I mean, I've never been scared to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I know how to fight. I can hold my own. Ain't like I'm going up in jail acting like I'm the biggest, baddest motherfucker. I'm going there like I'd be on the streets to myself. I'm just in here. I'm about to get out soon, though. But don't play with me. It's just like anybody in there,
Have you ever fell out because somebody didn't take their weight in a situation? I would imagine, you say you never had to do no real time, though.
No, I never had to do no real time. Like, every time I got in trouble.
Them birds chirping too bad. What kind of birds is them in the back?
Motherfucking parakeet.
Parakeet, yeah.
They gonna be talking in a couple months. So you talking about real American words.
Said we in Clem, one of Clem, spots, man, ducked off. He got the parakeets in the back, man.
Yeah, they alert you, somebody around.
He got the German Shepherd, all of that, man, some other things. But getting back to it though, you said so nah, you ain't really tripping off of it. You ain't fell out with nobody because they ain't take their weight. I've asked different people this. I was always accepted what came with shit. Like if it comes with it, I accept it. You feel what I'm saying? Like if what we was doing came with jail, that's what it was. We gonna go to jail. Fuck it. That's just, like I said, the motherfuckers had money, so it ain't like you wasn't getting out. It wasn't like you wasn't getting lawyers. Like when I caught my case in Atlanta and they try to tie me to the BMF shit, talking about organized crime families, talking about they had me in pictures with motherfuckers and shit. For real, talk about that.
Like that was a case that I had caught when I talked about it when we got pulled over and I had them and we had like 15 guns in the van with us.
Oh, that they tried to tie that to BMF?
Yeah, they tried, because that was the whole reason we got pulled over was BMF.
They was just.
They niggas was hot.
They was watching you.
They was hot, and we had BMF niggas with us. So, you know what I'm saying? So that they tried to do that, but it wasn't true, so it wasn't gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? I knew I wasn't BMF. I was never BMF.
Yeah.
Never in my life. Like, of course, if you see me in some pictures out in the club or out partying somewhere, but you ain't got me nowhere else with these niggas. If you got me anywhere, it's with Jeezy and CTE, and the shit was all over my body, so it didn't even matter. Like, I was not part of them niggas. Never been a part of them niggas.